With Kyrie coming back, the Cavs plan to honor him with an in-game video tribute. This is after, of course, Kyrie asked for and received a trade in the offseason. He's coming back as a member of the visiting and challenging Celtics, and he recently said that Boston is a real live sports city, whatever that means. All right, and I'm honored to have the Jump's Rachel Nichols jump in on the six with me. Rachel, does it feel a little too soon for the Cavaliers to be honoring Kyrie Irving?
It's too soon to be too soon, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
I mean, look, if you're the Cavs, don't you just kind of want this storyline over with as quick as possible? If you don't do the video tribute now, then all that lingers on opening night is Kyrie said this about the city of Cleveland. He said that about the city of Cleveland. They didn't give him a video tribute. What happens the next time he comes in there? If they give him the video tribute tonight, then they just sort of, have sort of washed their hands of this for a while. Oklahoma City, it's interesting to remember, Michael, they don't do these. They say it's their team policy. They do not do this when a player comes back, which is why we didn't see one for Kevin Durant last season. Maybe we'll start seeing more teams adopt that philosophy so they don't deal with what the Cavaliers are dealing with tonight.
Yeah, I'm actually okay with it because they can never take away 2016 from the Cavaliers and that fan base. And without Kyrie, we all know they don't have a championship banner hanging at the queue. So maybe this is an organizational decision and let the fans get the booing out of the way later. But let's honor Kyrie, thank him, and frankly, he left us in a pretty good position, got Jay Crowder, Isaiah Thomas, and the Nets pick. So it's not the same as LeBron, homegrown guy, leaving you high and dry. So I can see why the organization would say, let's do the classy thing and then let the fans then boo him to the high heavens.
Yeah, I mean, the team has said they're not quite sure when in the game they're going to run the video tribute
You got to do it at the beginning,
Kyrie.
right? You got to do it right off the top.
I mean, well, let me ask you a question, though. If you were a fan, right, and you cheer for that team all through the winning the championship, and Kyrie hits the shot in Game 7, it's amazing, and then he does what he does this summer by asking for a trade, and then the comments you've heard over the last week, what would you do? Would you root for him or would you boo him?
I would cheer for the video presentation at the beginning of the game, and then the rest of the game, I would lose my voice booing for him. That's how I would play it. I would thank him because I got a championship thanks to Kyrie, but you're not with the enemy.